Well, we need to learn what a determinant is. A determinant is a single numerical value for a matrix. How many numbers are in a matrix? As many as you need there to be, right? So there can be lots of numbers in a matrix. A determinant is a single value that represents all of those numbers in the matrix put together in a special way. Okay, that's what we're going to learn first. Since it's, I kind of think of it as like an absolute value because it's a single value for something, kind of like an absolute value is the distance of a number from 0. It's a single value for numbers, right? But it's also different from an absolute value. I'm going to give you a formula to do a 2 by 2 matrix. Determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. So here's the formula. A, B, and C, and D just represent numbers in that matrix. Okay? And notice what I did differently with the brackets. What did I do differently? They're just lines instead of brackets. And what does that remind you of? Absolute value. So even if the instructions don't say, find the determinant of da-da-da, putting those lines automatically means that's what you're doing. Okay? So if you put the brackets, then it's talking about the matrix itself. But when it's just lines without the brackets, they want you to find the determinant. Okay? And the process of doing that is you take and multiply these two numbers together, A times D, and then you subtract the product of these two numbers. So it's like you multiply this diagonal and you subtract that diagonal. Yeah. This. Okay. So let's do a quick example. 3x minus 2y equals 4. 6x plus y equals 13. Find the determinant. Oops. I left out an n. Sorry. Find the determinant of 3, negative 2, 6, 1. Now where did I get those numbers? Moving the whole thing up. Sorry. Where did I get these numbers? From the system. So I just turned this is called the coefficient matrix. I turned the system of equations into a coefficient matrix, but it's not an augmented matrix this time, it's just the xy coefficients, okay? And we're finding the determinant. So, how do we do that? 3 times 1 minus 6 times negative 2, or negative 2 times 6, or whatever order you want to do that in. Okay, so 3 times 1 is 3, and 6 times negative 2 is negative 12, but we're subtracting that. So 3 plus 12? 15. So what is the value, the determinant associated with that coefficient matrix? 15. Good job. Okay, are you ready for a 3 by 3 determinant? 3 by 3 determinant is much more complicated. Your book shows you one way to do it, and I have my own way that I prefer. Do you want me to show you both ways? Or just show you my way? Just my way. Really? Okay. Last year it caused a problem because I had people doing online homework, but this year I chose not to have anyone do online homework. So, sort of because they told me that the new book, like, the online homework wasn't ready to go with the new book, I think. So anyway, so yes, I know you don't even know anything about that unless last year's students told you about it, but it caused problems last year because the online homework required the book method. So since we're not doing that, let's just do it my way. Okay. Just trying to see how I wrote this out. This video is getting too long. I should probably stop it and start